Well, I'm going to start on this here kind of cool build. It's a Ford Motorsports 460 crate engine that one of our local, we're going to say local hot rodder, we'll call him hot rodder extraordinaire actually. He just bought a truck with this engine in it. When he bought the truck, he had a few suspicions. He's seen some things he didn't like. Suspected the thing had maybe been running hot. So first thing he did before he even fired it up was he checked the oil and definitely had water in it. Took the plugs out, turned the thing over. Water came shooting out one of the plugs. So, you know, that's awesome that he did that. If he would have, tried to start it and it fired on a different hole, it would have hydraulic and bent a rod or blew a cylinder wall out or something. So he brought the engine into me, and we're going to go through it. We're going to fix the problem, fix a few other problems, and then just give it a good going over and see if we can find a few more horsepower in it and things like that. So what happened with the thing is, I can try my best to get it on the camera for you. They used the wrong intake gaskets. So obviously somebody had the thing off before, right? Had the intake off. You can see here, top of the gasket doesn't match the port. Matches, yeah. The bottom of the gasket, the port comes almost to the bottom, so it's barely sealed and it's blocking off a 1/4 inch of the bottom. Up top here, the gaskets were leaking on both heads, especially this one very bad. The water was coming out through the passage, getting sucked in through the intake, filling up the chamber. And it was also, you can see where it was running down here, putting oil in the crankcase. So fortunately, not a lot of damage was done. All the water in the oil, and the fact that it's got aluminum heads, and nice steel ARP studs on it, it electrolyzed to the point where there was corrosion on them studs. It took me 6 hours to work the cylinder heads off. I couldn't turn the studs out. They were pretty much welded solid into the head. Didn't want to pry the head off and risk doing any damage to them. I mean, they're super expensive Super Cobra Jet heads. So we got the thing had no miles on it. It's in excellent shape, aside from the fact that the water had gotten in it. So rather than try to source out the pistons, because on these the intake valve is in a different position, the valve notch is in a different position, we're going to sleeve the one hole. We're going to sleeve it, reuse the rotating assembly. I'm going to balance it. I'm going to make sure that the rods are still nice and round, all that stuff. Check the resizing on them. Going to go through the cylinder heads, maybe do a little cleaning up of the ports a little bit. We're going to square deck the block. We're going to line hone the block. We do all of that in-house, except for doing the crankshaft. We balance the crank. We just don't grind the cranks. We're having problems right now with my boring bar. So we're going to, next step is we're going to clean this all up. I'm going to take it to my good friend's machine shop, and he's going to put the sleeve in for me. We'll bring it back, and we'll carry on and assemble everything. While that's being done, we'll do the heads, the balancing, all that kind of stuff. So, yeah. So I think it's a super cool build. I thought it's worthy of following on the page. I hope some of you guys get something out of it. I hope you enjoy it. If you have any comments, let's share them. If you think I'm doing something wrong, if you think you would have done it different, or if you just really think it's a cool piece and you want to say so, I'll read all your comments. I'll reply to them, and yeah, even the negative ones. If you know of some way better of doing stuff, let me know. So, looking forward to doing this one. Have a nice day, everyone.